Okay, so good afternoon. My name is Kordian Kaźmierczak. I'm 19 years old and I'm fourth grade student majoring in automation technology at Technical School of Modern Technology in Kleszczów. I live in Radomsko, which is located 20 kilometers from my school. I have decided to attend this particular school because it provides more possibilities for these students. One of the benefits are the well-qualified teachers who teach technical subjects. You can see one of them on the left side in the picture. After graduating, the school gives me an opportunity to achieve an automation technician degree. The school also broadens my knowledge in fields of mechanics, pneumatics, hydraulics, electrics, and electronics. I believe that designing in CAD programs and learning about programming PLC controllers make me a better employee in the job market. The latest competition that put my knowledge into practice was the latest edition of CANSAT competition, where I had to work in a team with my school friends. You can also see them in this picture. CANSAT is a small device that has been able to complete two missions. Firstly, the required one, and secondly, the additional one, which is carried out by the teams. Our device had to record basic parameters such as temperature and humidity in required mission. And at the additional mission, we find out to create a rover project. I was responsible for the mechanical side of this project, so I designed the parachute and stabilization system. The parachute is the orange one in this slide. I also designed the main body of wheels and mounting points for electronics inside the body of the rover. This competition gives me a lot of experience in 3D designing and also about teamwork. My latest success was winning first place in School Mechatronics League, where I had to solve a theoretical test, and after them in pairs we had to simulate a pneumatic system with electric control. We had hour and a half to design this system, and after summing up points from the theoretical test and practical task, I won first place. I believe that the way to achieve success in your life is to find a link between your profession and your passion. For example, I won third place because I create a digital night vision device, which is a mix of my electric and electronic knowledge with my passion to the military. Another interest of mine is sport. You might think that I play basketball or football, but that's not true. I'm into extreme sports, which is mountain bike riding, such as enduro and downhill. I've ride a bike since I remember, but I become more into it when I turn 15. In my free time, I take my bike for a ride around my city, and it makes me relaxed. I fancy it because I can try out my skills in the mountains as well as in the city. Mountains are also connected with my other interest, which is scouting. I am the leader of a group of around 16 boys. You can see some of them in the picture. I prepare and organize weekly meetings for them, and also with rest of the scouts leaders. We organize the summer camps in the forest, which last 3 weeks. Scouting gives me a lot of experience in organization and work planning process, because one of my duties is to create and implement an year-and-a-half work plan. And that's about myself, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your presentation. You managed to use 5 minutes slot. Well done. Maybe I ask Piotr to start with Q&As. Questions, then followed by answers.
Okay, I stopped sharing my screen.
Thank you, Kordian. I have seen in your scouting team the small flag with the name of Haller.
Yes, it's our it's the person who follow, which we want to follow in our.
Why general color is so important for you?
Okay, why? This is really, in school we don't learn a lot of the color. Everyone know the Piłsudski and something like that, but we want to follow someone else and not the characters that everyone knows. Last year we go to a trip with my scouts, and we visit his village, which is Jurczyce, near to Kraków.
Have you been in the place he born?
Yes,
Only
we
in the
are
museum.
we see his house, and now it's the private house, but the owner allow us to see this house.
He is very nice. It's my personal friend.
Okay.
Yes, but how general color was, what is the connection?
I can
general
say
color and United States.
Color and United States. I know that in 1940 he died in United States. Probably I may make some mistake, but I know he leave Poland and go to United States after the war. That's the connection between him. I maybe make mistake because history is not my path.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for the very nice presentation. But I have one question. Your position during next 15 years, what do you want to do in future?
Well, okay. My position, I think that I want to become an engineer. I really want to connect my engineering path with my passions, maybe with motorization. I like cars, and last month I was in Dresden, in Deutschland, from my school, and we are learning about 3D designing, and I decided to design a car suspension, part of car suspension, and I really enjoy it.
Thank you, but maybe could you tell us about strategic problems which should solve young generation during next 20-30 years in the world, in Europe? Strategic problems which should be solved by your generation during next 20-30 years.
Okay, one of the basic problems is the air pollution. I think we hear about it in television, in TV, in internet, everywhere, and I think that this is the way. I think that I can connect it with my passion to the motorization. I believe that one of the best way to solve this problem is to develop the hydrogen cars and engines. I think this is one of the more important problem with cars pollutions is one of the most, and everyone tried to create an electric car, but this is more unusual to create the hydrogen cars.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you a question about your role model. If you could name one main reason why you picked this person as your role model. That would be my question.
Model from, can you repeat the question?
Role model. You wrote an essay.
Okay, an essay. I
Yes.
chose him because he find a link between his passion and profession. He creates and his own style of photography, and he also make videos, and he want to show everyone the physics laws in these videos. I'm also into creating videos. I enjoy to make good photographies, and I think that this is the main reason, the way how he find this link between profession and passion, and manage time for this.
Okay, thank you. Now is a time for summary of our meeting. Piotr, could you please start?
Kordian, thank you for a very good presentation. If you go to United States, be sure that I ask you about color.
Okay,
Because you
I'll prepare myself.
you need to know the history. You need to know, because if you would like to be the engineer, and if you would like to be the person who find a lot of new modern solution, you need to know why some solution from the past and some passion from the past help us to be where we are. Yes, and it is important. But thank you very much. You are the great person, and I keep my finger for you to be with us in United States.
Okay, thank you.
From my side, please accept best wishes. I'm sure that your future will be brilliant, excellent, and you have very interesting areas for your activities. And I believe that success will be assist you in future. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
From my side also, congratulations for your achievements so far. And please make sure that your colleagues and friends would participate in the third stage of the election, which is internet voting. So
Yes.
make sure that you get a significant support from their side, and all the best from our side. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah, I think that you should leave us. I mean,
Yes.
leave them the meeting.
Okay, so maybe see you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe.